Thanks for chaperoning us, Sindri.
Through the door!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything.
Humidity?
It's warm.
Yeah, Atreus, I bet you haven't felt the warmth in forever!
We could probably use this boat.
Kratos looks unimpressed with the weather.
free.
He doesn't care. Alright, let me get a lay of the land here. Everything is muddy and probably smells very sulfury.
Careful, lad.
Whoa! What is that?
Right flank!
Ow, just chest bumped me.
Wretches on the left!
Get him, Kratos! Attaboy.
Why are these things so fast?
If I just swing this axe around, eventually I'll hit something. That's how it works, right? Just die!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though.
Wait, are we blaming that mishap on Atreus?
What's the
what's
chain in the
this
water
thing?
for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
I bet we'll need that later. It's sure nice to be out of the snow. Look at those clouds! Look at that sun flare! Look at the Odin
One
Raven!
less feathery spy.
Alright, let's go, Atreus.
Boy, help me push this boat!
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Are you kidding me, Atreus? We didn't talk about her
Eyes on
past.
the water.
She didn't ask
There
about
are
my
reasons.
past of killing those Greek gods, and I didn't ask about hers.
This boat drives very weird.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Clearly Freya was the breadwinner then.
Boat Stories Part 2. Oh. That was violent. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
What was the noise?
Did you see that over there?
I didn't see anything. Boy, why don't you help
That
paddle?
wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
I told you,
know,
it was
is a fair
sulfury.
bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Do you know smelling sulfur makes you have to pee?
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in the sand.
Oh.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
They
What if
think
you
I'm
used your axe
dumb
on
and can't figure it out. Oh, maybe I am dumb. Again? Down here? Ah. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do either. Third time's a charm.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Raid Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Hold on, Mirror Mirror. There's some pots I need to break. I'm expecting big things.
I got a green apple. Maleficent will like that.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Time to kick some butt.
Watch your legs!
Good block.
On your legs!
I say that like it's not me blocking. I can't decide if I'm ever gonna talk if I'm gonna talk like Kratos in the first person or if I'm gonna treat him as his own entity. I switch it up every video.
Watch your legs!
Atreus, anytime you wanna help.
Behind!
Oh my god, they just keep coming!
Nista!
I'm gonna get angry! How do I unanger myself? There we go. So in the first game, it was Freya who drew all of the markings that led us everywhere in the game. So who are drawing these white markings? What's the lore this time? Is it a different giant?
Well there!
Earthquake!
A man's a warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
What if it's something
Think you can reach the
scarier
wheel
than
from
an
here?
earthquake? Like a giant creature.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Boy. No need your sarcasm.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
You just got a science lesson, Atreus.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Not with your big head. Actually, it's Kratos' big head. Oh, we're leaning! Don't look up! This boat is so awkward to row!
Ooh, fishy.
Get the dewdrop. Ugh. More of those lizardy things. And these weird other lizardy things. Good thing they're not impervious to water, or whatever that geyser fluid is. That might have been an overkill. But man, is it fun swinging those swords around. I'm like a fire dancer.
Father, up there.
How the frick does Atreus get up here? Does he? Are you just on your own, kid?
Find anything good up there?
I'm not telling you. Finders keepers.
Are we doing the silent treatment to our son? Are you not gonna respond? Kratos. You okay, man? You good? I don't think he's good. He's just taking a little nap. No worries. He'll come back.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Atreus, your knowledge is invaluable. What would I do without you?
Those things are everywhere. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Dwarves really like their
If the dwarves
puzzles.
of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
I hate this boat!
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
But what if Tyr can't help us? What if he's like gravely injured? Physically or mentally? Or emotionally? Or all three, to be honest. I'm sure being in prison because
Looks
of
like
Odin
we gotta find a way to open
wasn't
that
a
gate if we
grand
want
old
to get to
time.
Nidavellir.
He's hiding from me. That's rude. Let me kill you!
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Oh no, he didn't.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
I'm gonna get
Flank
ya.
it. Attack from behind.
Good.
No way he was faster than my axe. You're not gonna see it coming from the back.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
I'm an animal murderer.
Father, up there.
Atreus thinks I'm dumb.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
I'm living on a prayer.
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
More wood to smash. Ugh. More.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Ew, and one of them's spitting on me. I hope he's spitting. Ew. Wow, I hate these guys. Lizard puke all over me. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a swim. Stop touching me. I hate you.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Hey, nice one.
That took an
Maybe you could try hitting the rope
embarrassingly
holding
long
the
time
block.
to figure out. But I had to cut the rope, and then it was hard to aim the rope. But you guys won't see any of that because I cut it out of the video. It would have been a very boring couple of minutes.
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
I do love hoarding. Open sesame!
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
I feel like Tyr is like Atreus's hero.
This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Yeah, because they're everywhere. I'm gonna surprise attack ya. Body slam. Did I interrupt your dinner?
Behind you! Look out!
I'm not sorry.
Watch your left! Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Was that sarcasm? Because if I learned the runes, I wouldn't have to lift your head up to read it. Now
Wanna
would
get
I?
going?
Let's roll, Atreus.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Oh, this is pleasant.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Why is everyone pointing at us and then running away?
Hey, dwarves!
We're friendly, we swear.
They're, running away.
Kratos scowls all the time, but he means well.
I guess we have no friends here.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion
Hi,
of being detached
dwarves.
from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Ooh, I liked that bassy horn.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
We're alarm worthy. The city's so pretty, though. I will say that. Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Well, if they don't, I'm sure I can get the door open.
The buildings here really are incredible.
Ooh, what
The
is that?
detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
I guess nothing from that I can get through at the moment.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Oh, look at the old chap. Keeping an eye out on all those dwarves. Certainly looks like a scary statue.
It would have been cool if those would move.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow.
Don't break my bow,
Structural
Sindri.
sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Whoa. The reverberation on that bowstring.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Work your magic, Atreus.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Yeah, Sindri, you told us to shoot there. You set us up. I'm telling you, Sindri's the big bad. How am I almost close to death?
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Is that a tall joke? Well, now we can go back here and open this area.
Jump!
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Is that a baseball on the cover? I hope the doors don't mind that we're wrecking their goods.
Best of luck.
Outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
So are they gonna tell Odin that we were here? Our secret mission might
Tavern's
not
gotta
be
be
so
around here
secret.
somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
We're not telling anything. We're just gonna stand outside your door, though. Secret passage.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Incoming! We got more creepy crawlies! You were hiding under there? Man, this Dwarven city is full of danger. They should be thanking us that we're killing this guy. What are these little blowy things? I want to know. Any secrets?
Aye, give him what for?
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
I am intimidated.
None taken.
This building
Fair
looks
point,
like
though.
every other building, though.
Very well.
I guess the music makes it a tavern.
I think that's him.
This is my jam! Look at the ambiance.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Yeah, we're the intruders.
Well,
Nice
if
to
you're
meet
planning
you.
on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true.
Is that Bear McCreary?
Derlin's
Have I
got
seen
no
this
friends
guy?
left.
Kind of looks like him
But
too.
if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right.
He didn't get
I
up
made
in
a
arms
mistake.
about being called
I'd
condescending.
have us shut them down.
We got a side quest. Is it rude to leave during your set? Well, we're going to anyway.
Sorry, one more thing.
Oh my God,
Although,
Sindri.
these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
You couldn't give this to us before?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
I don't scamper. Kratos does not scamper. We stroll.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Look at this tiny little dwarf house! It's claustrophobic.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Does look like an important building.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
We got plenty of time, Mir. It's not like we're fighting off an impending end of the world situation.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Decisions.
So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
To the mining camps. Let's go stop the big corporations from exploiting these dwarves. And by big corp, I mean
Mimir,
Odin.
you really the one who had those rigs
He
built?
is the
Odin wanted the
ultimate
dwarves
corp.
under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright.
Where is
A
this
trade
boat
agreement
going?
of sorts.
Zigzagging all over the place.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Oh. Is this a dragon skull over here?
What is that?
Dead.
Thanks, Kratos. These are new creepy trolley.
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
We have our favorite vomit boys. Oh, you're so
Poison at your back!
Everyone needs to stop spinning.
One more to go!
Finally.
I think I see something.
Behind the times, Atreus. I already destroyed it. Another apple. Back on a boat.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Keep leaving my axe behind in places. I really need to call it back immediately.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong. Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all
Oh
these undead
my
bastards.
goodness! Run!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
I'm literally glowing from the inside, Kratos. Oh my god, glowing from the inside, Atreus.
Behind you! Watch out! Skilfa!
The hateful is the worst. Oh, I'm gonna die. Stay alive, Kratos. For me.